Introducing the rolling milestones. Hajira, Tom, Matt, Ryan and Jane. We are explaining our response to Challenge 3, Resource Management and Milestone Performance, at Hack 20. Set by Rolls-Royce, they need to justify missed milestones and deal with financial impacts, even predict delays before they happen and seek feedback to enable intervention as soon as possible to treat the issue. Broken down into 7 key bullets, there are only 3 not achievable due to lacking data, which are future enhancements. You will see visualizations to explain the other 4. In short, we will produce an efficient, reliable and evidence-based reusable system in which resource allocation data can be compared to a project schedule and used to forecast potential slippage, enabling informed decision-making. The outcome being a platform providing resource and milestone performance with realistic plans and financial reporting, providing the ability to intervene accordingly. We assumed the data is correct. We've highlighted the constraints. We have collaborated to respond to the challenge. There are 3 key personas to respond to. The portfolio manager, who needs to enable intervention and provide confidence to Rolls-Royce. The project manager, who needs to manage supply and demand and ensure adherence to scope and enable recovery of slippage. And the project data analyst, who needs a reusable model to provide insights for intervention, improving delivery, demonstrating the value of improved data. Within this project, time is critical. The earlier problems are identified, the sooner they can be sorted and projects get back on track, resulting in better cost predicting and better quality reporting, provided confidence to stakeholders. The concept is a dashboard allowing those key personas to access current data to enable better planning. A RAG-assessed forecast of milestone achievement against baseline. You can quickly see that work centres 3 and 4 require intervention as they are forecasting slippage against the baseline. Simple visualisation of milestone performance each month with an at-a-glance view of actuals and forecast, which is interactive, to enable the user a deep dive into potential areas of concern. The first graph shows demand versus capacity, and you can see you should be able to deliver to supply the demand. This is sliceable by work centre. The second graph flags issues with work centres 7, 6 and 5, which require attention. A really good graphic predicting a forward look of hours required based on existing actuals with parameters showing the range of uncertainty. There are lots of potential improvements, some data specific and some regarding wider landscape improvements, including identifying and linking dependencies between tasks, including percentage completion of tasks, ensuring good quality of data doing V&V at point of capture, work with suppliers to gain their input, utilise ISO 44001 principles. In response to questions, when faced with data that was unclear in its meaning or structure, what steps did you follow to work with the data? How did you identify key fields and those which are of the most use to meeting your objectives? Primarily, we focused on cleansing the data. It was inconsistent, incomplete, and we removed duplicates and standardized it. We identified the only commonality between data sets was the work center, which is what our visualizations are based on. What tools did you use to cleanse the data sets? What steps were needed to be followed, and could these steps be automated for the regular delivery of data sets every week or month? We created a dashboard in Power BI fed by Excel in which we undertook initial cleansing, utilising Power BI tools for the data we finally used. Question 3 was about users and making it personal. Whilst we created a static front page, it is set up for the next steps to make it role specific, enabling each user to drill down into their areas of interest. Thank you for listening.